Today, I'm going to be playing as the nation of Lebanon, a minor nation you used to be able to release from the Mamluks, but now you can release from Syria. Of course, as we all know, you can't actually release a vassal from a vassal, and Syria is already a vassal of the Mamluks, so I don't actually know how we're going to get this game started. Even if we do get it started, we are going to have to break free from Syria or the Mamluks, and even if we do manage to break free, how are we gonna expand trapped between the Mamluks, the Ottomans, and Karakoyunlu? I honestly have no idea. This has a chance to be one of the most difficult releasables we've ever done, but either way, without further ado, let's jump in as the Mamluks or Syria and break free as Lebanon. Hey everyone, before this video begins, I just want to let you guys know that this Wednesday, February 19th, the finale of Season 2 of EU4 Parabellum will be live on YouTube and on Twitch at 6 p.m. Central European Time / 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It has been 5 hard weeks for our contestants, and I don't want to spoil who's in the final or who's in the playoff match if you guys haven't seen it yet, but just know that this will be the best EU4 show ever, and if you haven't watched so far, go ahead and catch up because this is not something you want to miss. All links will be in the description and on parabellum.gg. Thank you. Alright, here we are as the Mamluks, and you might notice we aren't in Iron Man mode, ladies and gentlemen, and that's because there's no way to actually release Lebanon here, and what I'm gonna do here is use the console to annex Syria, then release Lebanon as the Mamluks, and then release Syria again. So basically that's the only way we can do this. That's how we get to play as Lebanon. We are gonna have to break free from the Mamluks because it's not actually possible to do it as releasing ourselves from Syria, a vassal of a vassal. That's the same problem I have with Patiala right here, but that's even more difficult because you can't even release Sirhind like that. So first we got this option. I actually don't know what the AI chooses right here. I got a coin. I'm gonna flip it. If it's heads, I'm gonna choose this. If it's tails, I'm gonna choose that. So let's see right here. It is heads. So this is the option I'm gonna go with. And now we're gonna go and enter debug mode right here. This is Syria, so that would be annex Syr, just like that. There we go. Now we can go ahead and release Lebanon, just like that. And now we can go ahead and release Syria, just like that. And now we tag Lebanon. Okay, so now we're playing as Lebanon. Okay, that is how we do it. Either way, here we are as Lebanon, ladies and gentlemen. That was the only way we can do it, obviously. Let's go ahead and choose a government reform. We can be ICTA right here, which is definitely what I'm gonna go with. And let's see, our starting guy is a 563, which is actually really good. Let's go ahead and choose that. And for the ICTA ability, I'm gonna go with the +1 Diplo rep right here. Actually, let me close this out right there. And let's select this for +1 Diplo rep. Let's do the estate setup. And you know, honestly, man, if we can get the Ottomans to support our independence, this shouldn't be too bad. However, they do strongly desire one of our provinces, so it may not be an option. Let's see what we can do. All right, a month has ticked over, and we apparently already have high income. We can form Arabia and the Mamluks as Lebanon right here. Let's go ahead and see. We have Arabian ideas, which actually aren't that bad. Plus 15% national manpower as a starter and minus 15% land attrition is really good. Land leader shock as a finisher. In the meantime, treat steering, CAF discount, CAF flanking ability, national unrest, missionary strength, global trade power, land leader maneuver, and yearly prestige. Decent, and you know, no unique missions whatsoever. So yeah, let's go ahead and summon the diet right here, man. We're gonna do that one right there. Religious state. Religious diplomats, clerical education, there it is right there, to the emir's primacy and increased, to the merchants land patronage and indebted, and we don't have anything for the dhimmi just yet. Okay, so I wonder how the whole Syria thing works after the Mamluks got cores on them. I guess they don't have cores on them anymore. I don't know if they are fairly rebellious. Maybe we can link up with Syria here. Let's see. You know, even though we're only a 2-province minor, our provinces are actually really nice. There's a center of trade here, and they are fairly developed. 16 and 13 devs. So income is decent. Let's look for a Diplorep guy. Yes, and I'll actually get a mill guy as well. Low army maintenance, max out, root out corruption. Mamluks already starting a war with Aniza and Beja. That's expected. They pretty much always do that at the start. But yeah, man, Mamluks, they have other subjects at the start too. Hejaz, Syria, and Fadl, of course. Syria, they're not even that disloyal. These other guys, we really don't even consider them. Okay, really strong chance of getting the Ottomans to support us. QQ would support us as well, except they can't reach the Mamluks, so I don't know. Let's see how it goes. The Mamluks have taken care of Shamar as well. Aggressive start as always from them. Now we're fighting Najd, I guess. Man, this is like a really aggressive start from the Mamluks. Yeah, as soon as the Ottomans end the war with Chandar, we can get them. They just annexed Dulkadir as well. This is gonna be a very tricky campaign, man. Yeah, we'll be able to break free, but what do we do after that? Do we actually give stuff to the Ottomans? I don't know. Oh, we've built the force limit. Nice. Whoa, we're actually Shia? I didn't know that. Right, that's right. Huh. If we were Sunni, we might have better luck with allies, but there's no way to flip. I don't have Sunni provinces. Should I flip Sunni after that? I mean, pretty much everything I want to conquer is Sunni. We'll see. You're kidding. Samtske actually got the Ottomans' support in an independence war. That's crazy. Now, what happened here? I've never seen that. Oh, well, thank you, Mamluks. Are these guys always this aggro at the start, man? There's Ottoman support. I'm going for Ethiopia and the Timurids too. It might be possible. All right, let's wait for the Ottomans to wrap this up. It's literally just biz, no allies. And then we'll declare. This is actually good for us, man. The Mamluks have expended a lot of manpower and they're gonna fight these nobles now too, so... thank you, Mamluks. More waiting around. I actually have to wait for the Ottomans to do this because their armies won't be close. Meanwhile, the Mamluks are doing this. And I've got Ethiopia too. I think I can get Aragon as well. Timurids. We're still pretty far off from the Timurids. I don't think we can do it with them. But yeah, unlikely supporters, man. I knew about the Ottomans. I didn't think Ethiopia and Aragon, of all nations, would be willing to support. I did get Aragon, by the way. Tier 2 Gov Reform times Strength and Noble Privileges. These are our supporters, man. We should be able to easily roll the Mamluks right here. I'm just waiting for the Ottomans to still wrap this up. All right, Free Company is up. Ottomans return from their war with the Pope and Epirus. They've declared on Karaman now, who's ally-less. Everyone's just blobbing out so hard. It's already been 12 years, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's go ahead and declare independence. We're fighting Najran and Dongola right now, apparently. Those are our supporters, man. Ottomans, Aragon, Ethiopia, Mamluks with their subjects, and they're only allied to Makuria, so it really shouldn't be that bad. I'm more worried about after this war, though, so let's get it. All right, I actually can run away to the Ottomans right here, which is exactly what I wanted to do, and there's another mission, Trustworthy Allies. I gotta curry favors with the boys. You know, I'm actually maxed out on dip here, and I got all of these points, even though I stabbed up twice. It's so cheap. I'm waiting for an event, hopefully for a third stab up. If not, I am gonna stab up manually, but we can reduce work exhaustion, and I know we don't have the Renaissance, and it is gonna be kind of expensive-ish to develop it right here, and I may not even dev it there if I take, well, actually, I can't take Alexandria. It's occupied by Najran, is it? Do I start developing now is my question. Frick it, why not? Let's force Dongola to be Shia. It's funny. All right, the war with the Mamluks is pretty much done. Weird occupations, I know, but it is what it is. Now, what I think I need to do here is not take provinces that the Ottomans are highly interested in, and maybe even giving them a province or something like that. So let's go ahead and demand independence, and then if I take Jaffa, for example, Ottomans are instantly mad. But if I give them Antioch, like this, they're happy. So I can't take too much here, and too bad I don't occupy the forts. I don't want to get on board with the Ottomans. Maybe, okay, they're still happy. They're sad like this. Maybe I can... I know I'm making a deal with the devil here, boys, but it is what it is. So that's the entire state of Aleppo. Let's maybe leave Aleppo for the Ottomans, the entire state, something like that. So if we give them Halab too, they're happy again. I really gotta take war reps here as well. Or maybe not. Yeah, don't take war reps. I don't know. What else do we take? Thing is, I won't be able to fight anyone else either. There's no way for me to get a border with someone else. All right, this is what I'm taking. Max provinces and 2 for the Ottomans. They're still happy like this. So, wait, I'm not taking any province they're strongly interested in, am I? Let's see. No, I'm not. Okay, we're good. There's the peace out with the Mamluks, and we're officially free. Okay, that's what Lebanon is looking like, ladies and gentlemen, and the Ottomans should still like me at this point. So, there we go. Dev construction discount, claim on every neighboring province, but still, I don't know. Realistic wars? Maybe Karaman, Cyprus, yeah, Karaman or Cyprus. Yeah, I gotta flip Sunni here. It'll make the Ottomans like me more, and everything we're gonna conquer is Sunni, pretty much down here. All right, but yeah, flipping to Sunni will be pretty easy, man. All we gotta do is wait for one of these guys to pop, beat them up, then there'll be no unrest, obviously. Then we lower autonomy, so unrest rises again, and we send a missionary, so they flip to zealots instead of separatists. That's really how you do it. Actually making really good money here because we're selling the Renaissance to the Ottomans. Dude, Naples got Burgundy? That's not a common one. But yeah, man, another reason this specific episodes of Releasables will be annoying, aside from the expansion, is because obviously we need to become a great power, right? That's one of the goals. But the other one is wiping out the former Overlord. And the Mamluks are so huge that if we take max war score every time, we gotta do 4 wars versus them. I'm just scared of the moment the Ottomans are gonna flip hostile, man. All right, I picked up admin 5. It is time for our first idea group. Now, we don't really have a lot of mill modifiers right here. It's the manpower, attrition, land leader shock, and cav stuff. So I really feel like we should strengthen our army. Quality would be pretty good right here because we are gonna be using boats this campaign. I think quality Diplo should be the opener. I wonder if we should even go Diplo first, man, because you know, after the Ottomans flip hostile, which of course we all know they eventually will, I'm gonna have to find strong guys as allies to deter them from attacking. So I don't know. Either way, I still think we'll utilize a mill one more if we take it for our first one. So let's open up with quality right there. Either way, we've quelled the Mamlukian guys. Now there's no unrest right here. So now what I need to do is like state Bahari or whatever. And once we core this up, I'll lower autonomy in Sharkia, send a missionary, and then Sunni zealots will pop, right? Yeah, there they are. That's exactly what happened, and we can accept immediately, and just like that, we are Sunni, so that should make the Ottomans. Oh yeah, there you go. You guys saw it flip instantly. Nice. So we can go Hanbali for admin tech. Wait, no, that's Hanbali for aggressive expansion, Maliki for dev, and Shafi for merchants. I think I'm gonna go Hanbali. There we go. And let's Khalifa, sect practices, religious unity. Now all we gotta do is convert our starting provinces, which might not be that easy, but oh well. We've conquered new states, because I stated everything, perma claims on every neighboring area, which is nice. Of course, we're severely lacking admin points here, but no biggie. Oh yeah, and I've allied QQ, I'm building boats, let's go free oarsmen. Okay, I'm liking everything that's happening so far, man. Still, we gotta be careful not to take any of these red provinces. I think what we gotta do is wait for the truce with the Mamluks to expire and then blob in Egypt. Assholes. Are the Mamluks gonna join? They've declared on Makuria, but they're not allied anymore. They dishonored the call to arms, right? Yes, okay, then I'll join. Here, 3 governor form time, we're gonna go with this. And there it is, the truce with the Mamluks has just expired, June 1st, 75. Let's go ahead and declare on them immediately here for the conquest of Alexandria. I'll drag in the Ottomans and Ethiopia for this. And yeah, I'm gonna try and get a border with Tunis here too, so I have someone else to fight. Maybe we even go down here, but I don't know if that makes sense too much. So maybe we could do something like this to gain access to these guys. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, let's go. Radical reforms while we're in this war. Nice. Second idea group time while we're in this war. You know, I'm honestly considering not going for Diplo, man. Maybe something that'll make us money like economic, but nah, let's stick with our original idea. And that's pretty much 100% on the Mamluks. Nice, I love it. Let's go ahead and take all of these provinces up to here, like I said, so we border Tunis, and then I really gotta knock out some forts, man. But let's see, let's remind ourselves again. So this is a fort, and this is a fort, and their provinces, the Ottomans don't strongly want. So I'm gonna do that, and I don't know, do I do that? Now let's go down to here. That's all occupied by me, right? Yes, it is. And then I'll go, I don't know, let's take that right there. There we go. Second war with the Mamluks, done. Nice, man. Cool. We border Tunis now. Who's allied the Ottomans? Okay, that's not something I even noticed. We can fight Medina. Reset our truce with the Mamluks like that. QQ would help out. Yeah, in a minute. Nice, perfect opportunity. Do I got claims on Medina? No. Let's spy on them and declare. Yeah, but almost 40 years into the game right here, we're not doing bad at all, man. 218 dev. Yeah. All right, court everything from the Mamluks. Got a claim on Medina. Let's go ahead and declare. The Ottomans and QQ will come in. Do I really need to call in both of these guys? Sure, why not? Wait, truce with Medina. Oh, that's right. In the war, I helped Ethiopia. Medina was the other guy's ally. I guess we're not doing that then. What are we doing? We're actually not doing anything. All right, let's do some economy stuff. You know, I think I'm gonna move our capital to Alexandria, man. It creates a level 3 fort and also makes Alexandria our home node like this, so... Okay, truce with Medina is up. Now we're gonna do that thing, and our current truce with the Mamluks expires 1494. We'll bring it down by quite a lot. Let's go. White peace, the Mamluks in Yemen, obviously, and there's a full annex on Medina. Oh, wait, no. I think the Ottomans strongly desire that province. Oh, not anymore. Since I haven't, there we go. It changed once I hovered. Once your provinces. Which ones do they want, though? That may have been a mistake. Yeah, Medina. Medina, even though it changed, it didn't really, right? Damn, I didn't think of that. Okay, let's keep it at that, man. We gotta be way more careful with these next ones, so definitely no way we're taking Cyprus and the forts, and no way we're taking Mecca either. Yeah, I should get a border with Ethiopia later, so I can break my lance with them and fight them, but for now, it's time to go to lunch, and I'll probably continue this tomorrow. Alright, I am back. Let's see where we left off in this super fun Lebanon campaign. Right, the war with Medina, that's right, now I remember. Okay, I guess we're chilling for now. Dude, I was just about to declare on the Mamluks again in like a month, and now the Ottomans are calling me in to this. I mean, sure, it's not like they'll ever reach me, but whatever, I'll do it alone. Alright, I'm actually gonna declare here for Cairo or something like that. Let's drag in QQ in Ethiopia, they'll be the helpers. In the meantime, we've built buildings, and it's great. The Mamluks have deleted a bunch of their forts here. Let's see if the Ottomans strongly desire those provinces only because they're forts. No, they still desire them the same. And there we go, that's a 99% on the Mamluks. Let's once again be careful to not take these 3 or 4 provinces specifically. I think it's nice to expand in Egypt right now, and that's apparently the max I can take. Am I giving something to Ethiopia here? No, I'm not. Actually, I'd rather do this. Perfect. So, there we go. There's another war with the Mamluks done, man. They're still pretty big. Province war score cost is now 207, which means we will need 3 more wars versus them. But by the time my truce with them is up, I'll have unlocked this, which means I'll need 2 more wars versus them. But yeah, looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. We're a pretty sizable nation now, 312. If we've got the prestige, which we don't, I guess, I hope we get it soon, we will be able to upgrade to a kingdom. Yeah, I mean, we're just chilling and pummeling the Mamluks, man. I wonder if there's a way we can reset our truce with them now. Hormuz, Yemen, and Yaz. Hormuz, Yemen, Yaz. Nah, there's no way to get a claim on any of those guys, so I just gotta wait. Now, a bad thing here is the Ottomans don't have that same truce with the Mamluks, which means they can declare their own war against them. That's something I was trying to do, drag the Ottomans into every war, so I always control the truce, but I just couldn't do it now. Oh well, let's, maybe if it'll even be good for us, if the Ottomans take a chunk out of them. Tier 4 gov reform time, strengthen the ulama, yeah, maybe? It'll allow us to convert that former capital province, I guess, but this would be better. Right, dude, we can spawn the gold mine in Medina, man. I always forget. So we just need 5 production there. There we go. There's 5, and there needs to be a building. I'm gonna put down a workshop. Why not? And there's the cradle of gold. Gold will be produced in Medina now. I'm gonna bump it up to 10 later because right now we're focusing on getting to this. Hey, there it is. There's kingdom. Nice. Yeah, there it is, man. Just like I thought, the Ottomans have declared on the Mamluks. We'll see how good this is for us once they end it. From one aspect, it might help us by them conquering land. We need to conquer less, which means we'll do it faster. But on the other hand, what if they take these provinces they strongly desire and they start strongly desiring whatever I have? They canceled it on Medina once I took it, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna start my golden era now. It'll make ideas cheaper, of course, and yeah, Age of Reformation is about to start soon, and we won't have those objectives ticked off. And there we go, the Ottomans 100%ed the Mamluks. I just noticed that this is everything they took. The Mamluks have shrunk down from 204 to 188, so it doesn't really change that much. These were mostly like cheap desert provinces, but yeah, the provinces of strong desire now have shifted down here, which is like their border provinces with the Mamluks. So I don't know, man, we take this and then go down here or something like that. Yeah, we're big enough to sort of them not declare on us, but I don't know, I don't want to risk it. Now, looking at the great powers list, I realize we're gonna have to expand a lot more than we already have because these guys are all growing and I'm pretty much just replacing the Mamluks without, expanding further than that. So let's go ahead and make the I was gonna say make the Ottomans break their alliance with Tunis, but we can't right now. They're at war. They wouldn't even join right now. Damn. And I haven't even spied on them. I'm an idiot. Colonialism has spawned. Might as well dev it in the new capital. All right, got a claim on Tunis and insulted them to remove great relations. Let's call in Aragon. They'll help. Ottomans won't join. Well, that's pretty much 100% on Tunis. Some occupations by Aragon and also Portugal declared on them too, but no big deal. Let's just take everything we can up the coast, man. These like most developed provinces, actually. Yeah, I can take quite a lot. I think this is exactly what I'm gonna take right here. So So there we go. There's another war done. That has put us at 427 dev. That's not that bad, and we'll fight the Mamluks again. Yeah, I think we're chilling. Let's see. Truce with them expires in, yeah, in just about a year. Perfect. We'll finish scoring the Tunis provinces, and we'll fight the Mamluks again. Oh, come on, bro. Sucks, because Aragon's been my ally the entire game. You know, not that they helped me. I think I called them into... This is like the second war I called them in, you know, including the Independence War. But, yeah, it is what it is. Why hasn't the Iberian wedding happened yet? Oh, it just hasn't happened. I thought these guys went Republic or something. Well, my truce with the Mamluks is up. Let's fight them again. And while I've gone to beat up some rebels, we're actually done with the Mamluks again. So let's take stuff down here, man. So, you know, Ethiopia doesn't occupy them. I occupied them all in this war. There we go. I am actually going to take a province that the Ottomans strongly desire. And then let's keep blobbing down here. Let's not give anything to anyone. Maybe something like, I don't know, that, I guess? I don't know. Like this? There we go. Okay, that's the second, wait, not the second. I don't know. That's a peace deal with the Mamluks done. Now, they're so small, man, that we would only need 54% war score to full annex them. But also, we still have a chance of the Ottomans declaring on them again. Persia could declare. You know, if Hassa and Aden or something like that team up, they could still beat them up. So, yeah, that's what we're looking like right now. Let's score these provinces up. I don't have the admin points. Of course I don't. And we're at a 531 dev. Oh, actually 515. Yeah, that's us. Pretty strong. And yeah, I finally triggered the Ottomans, man, by taking whatever I took. They're threatening to break the alliance with me because they desire my provinces, and now it's just a bunch of them. But, you know, eventually it would come to this, man. I can't keep backing down to these guys the entire game, right? I can find other powerful allies. I can probably not re-ally Aragon. Whatever. There it is. Oh, well. And nice, the Mamluks did get decked on by a Hadramut. Cool. Of course, they can't be full annexed because Hadramut can't get that, but maybe someone will get this. You know, finish the job for me. Hadramut did take everything down here. Well, there's the gold mine finally up to 10. The income's not bad at all, boys. And yeah, I have been focusing on construction quite a lot during this entire playthrough as well. Obviously, we were kind of making money since the start, man, because we started off in 2 provinces, but they were very nicely developed. I got marketplaces in all of the relevant provinces. Obviously, Alexandria is our home node. Workshops in the high value trade good provinces, most of them at least. And of course, the grain ones up here that are super valuable. Churches and stuff like that. And yeah, now I'm sort of focusing on upgrading some unupgraded centers of trade. But I like the income, especially with the gold too, you know. Oh, I'm just seeing it now. They're gone, right? Shout out my boy Hassa. What can... Yeah, there it is. There's the decision to form the Mamluks, actually, because they've stopped existing. Obviously, we're not doing that, boys, because this is releasables. But there we go. Our former overlord, the Mamluks, is officially gone. You know, you can consider Syria the nation that's actually supposed to be our overlord. Like I explained at the start, you can't release a vassal from a vassal. You can release one from a junior partner, though. And yeah, neither Syria, if you want to take it technically, or the Mamluks exist, which means that's one goal accomplished. And we're also on the great powers list, as we can see, number 5 right here, with colonialism embraced, with someone, Austria and England, with colonialism below us. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this super fun, I gotta add, campaign as Lebanon is finally done. You know, I wish we could have played a little bit more. It was kind of short, but hey, when you're that good, you're that good. What can I say, bro? But yeah, overall, a super successful campaign, man. The breaking free was easy. We got the Ottomans, Aragon, and Ethiopia to support us. I knew about the Ottomans, obviously, and we could have done it even with just them. But as you guys saw, man, we stuck with those guys pretty much till the end of the game. Ottomans made us break the alliance with Aragon when they called us in, and then they broke it when I took these provinces over here. So you can stay allied to these guys if you're playing a game like this. You just gotta dodge the provinces that they strongly desire, or they will break the alliance with you. So once you're stronger than them, then take those provinces. You know, allied QQ, they've stayed pretty much exactly the same the entire game, man, never taking anything. So, you know, they're chilling right there. Just showed off the economy a moment ago, and yeah, everything else you saw, boys, pretty much a very successful campaign. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy to say that this campaign as a Lebanon in Releasables has been a success, and that has been Lebanon in Releasables. Now let's spin the wheel and see which nation we're gonna play next time. All right, here we are in the Wheel of Pain, ladies and gentlemen. Not a lot of nations left to go. I realize it's wrong, man. Guys are here that we've played, and guys that we haven't played aren't on here. But is this a sign? The thing is, the Patiala is the same thing as what we did with Lebanon, a vassal from a vassal. But when I release them as Delhi, I get like, you can't actually see anything around you. You only see your own province. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and spin once again, man. But Patiala and Osnabrück are nations we got to do that we haven't done. And, okay, next time we have Smolensk, a Lithuania releasable as far as I know. I like that, though. Let's do them. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what I should do as Smolensk to break free from Lithuania next time, make them not exist, and become a great power. That's it for me for now. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
The Parabellum Hegemon Grand Final is here. Who will be crowned champion? Find out live, February 19th. Parabellum.gg